Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another review. Today, we are taking a look at the Halo celebrating 20 years, the Spartan Collection of, well, 2 points in time of Master Chief. One from the original Halo, the very first game that came out way back in 2001 on the original Xbox, all the way up to Master Chief from Halo Infinite. Now, I love it, but I hate it too. These figures look really good together. I like the greens and all that good stuff. There's a whole lot going on with these figures, but then there's not at the same time. What do you mean, Mr. Blast? Oh, Lord. I really like these figures, but like I said, I don't like them either. They look really cool standing up together. I know. But we have to take them off the stand, look at them closely, and you'll see exactly where I'm coming from with this. These were created as a GameStop exclusive, at least this set. Created by a company called Wicked Cool Toys, which I guess is a subsidiary of Jazzwares. Not dogging the company, but we just need to get these off the stand, guys. Let's just get into this. Okay, so as usual, we need to look at the box. There's not a lot going on the front of this thing. It's just the giant plastic clamshell right here in the center with the GameStop exclusive typograph here. 20 years of Master Chief, Spartan Collection, Halo, 20 years. This set originally came out back in 2021, so we're almost talking like 4.5 years ago. And I remember seeing these at the stores. My box is pretty ate up from over the years. I found this actually at a thrift store. And you know, I paid a couple bucks for it. Not nearly what they're asking for it on eBay. However, I don't know, maybe if I saw it cheaper, I probably would have like just grabbed it up right away. The only reason I grabbed this was because it's Halo. I love Halo. I hate the state that Halo is in. This used to be a system seller. People used to buy Xboxes just to play Halo back in the day. But it's 2025. There's a lot going on in the gaming industry, and eventually at some point very soon, at the time of this recording, Halo will be making its way to PlayStation. God, I never thought I'd ever say that out loud, nor would I ever believe it. So, but yeah, anyway, so there's OG Master Chief, who looks different from the actual figure that we got in the package. This visor is like, looks very matte and unshiny. Same goes for the newer Master Chief. I kind of like this better in this color rather than the reflective that we got on the figure. There's a few others in the line too. There's some just Spartans, and then there's June from Halo Reach. Spartan Yoroi, I don't know who that guy is. That probably is from Infinite. You know, I've only ever actually played like a maximum of maybe 10 minutes of Halo Infinite. I probably should. I don't know if they're just rebooting the whole franchise or what are they doing. I don't even, does it even matter? Should I even bother playing Infinite? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. I don't play multiplayer. I'm just a single player story mode kind of guy, but let's get this freaking thing out of here. Not too bad of a crash. And let's take a look at the original. So the OG Master Chief, I always forget how different he looks in the original game. He just looks so basic here. But you know what? Sometimes just kind of doing it this way, honestly, it works. The figure itself is okay. Allow me to explain. So we've got his assault rifle. You guys remember this, the OG assault rifle. I think it's been in every Halo game since then. It's been nerfed a billion times over from the original game. And yeah, look, these things are super flexible, which is a good and a bad thing. Posing with it is and just, I mean, it came out of the package straight, which is good. It's not bent like the other one is. Mine is really gnarly bent on my other Master Chief, the battle rifle, which I actually like that gun. I used to hate it when I was younger, but I really understand now why people use it over this thing. There's his handgun, pistol, Magnum, the OG, the most OP gun in all of original Halo. It's terrible. I can't get Master Chief to hold it in his hand at all. It's just simply there to holster it, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else. Like, you just have that. So the way these guns work, how to hold them on the figure, there's these little tabby things on the inside of their legs and their backs and stuff, and you can take it off, flip it around like this, and then the gun has a little hole in the side. You can just, you kind of see what I'm getting at, right? Same thing for the back, because technically in the games he always shows himself pulling a gun off of his back, never a pistol, but you know, the primary, the big boy weapons, you know. So let's go over some things that I do like about it. It is Master Chief. He looks exactly like him. He's the green monster, as I would call him, because, or the green demon. Let's call him the green demon. That's what all the grunts and the elites always called him. It's the demon, you know. So, and of course that famous laugh. But yeah, he looks cool. He looks really cool. He's got the gold visor. He's got his green armor and his name, like right here. I think that's where his name would be. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Here's a crappy thing. Look how easily that came apart. I don't ever recall Chief breaking in half in the game. So when I took him out of the package originally, this guy just fell apart, like straight up. So yeah, that's a thing. The arms, you can't really do a whole lot with them. Yeah, I mean, I guess sort of. Is that double jointed? It's barely get a 90 degree on that. So you can spin the arm around, I guess, but very limited in shoulder movement because of his giant armor plates here. The head can only go that far back and forth. He does not look up or down. He can sort of do, yeah, split kind of. The legs don't really do a whole lot. Oh man, my biggest gripe with this figure is look at these knees. Okay, so the knees will bend back like that. That's it. That's all you get. But check this out, guys. I don't know what they did with his knees. Is it just mine? Is it everyone's? I really don't know. Look, I mean, yikes. Yikes. I mean, he could probably win a wrestling match really easily, considering his knees bend out and over. No one could ever put him in pain, because knees aren't meant to bend like this. Look at this. It's a shame because he's such a cool looking figure, you know. So let's look at his feet, which, yep, up and down. He's got a toe pivot, which barely works. It has a terrible, I don't know what they, why, what is this? Look at this. There's no, like, there's no pivot on the ankle to move back and forth. So standing him up, it works on certain surfaces. You could sort of get his feet planted on the ground, but yeah, he's very wobbly. Check this out, look. So if you're on a shelf, he starts doing this, you just got to be really careful. It's not going to break. I guess that's a good thing. There's nothing really fragile about these guys. They're more made for kids, but you know, but we collect toys. We're all a bunch of big kids, right? So anyway, let's flip on over to the other Master Chief. All right, here he is. Wow, it's a stark difference between these two. They each come with their own unique weapons. They can work vice versa on each other because, well, they have the same pegs on them. This is the latest Master Chief from Halo Infinite. As of right now, I think that's still the newest game in the series. And wow, what a mess that multiplayer mode was. I won't get into that. Most of you guys already know the story. But yeah, he doesn't look too bad here. Like I said, these are actually pretty good representations of Master Chief. Just the figure quality is, I don't know the original MSRP on this set. I don't know if, honestly, I don't even know if I could Google it at this point. It seems it's kind of a one-off thing. This particular set, like I said, is a GameStop exclusive, so yeah, I don't even know. Maybe $39.99, $49.99. I don't know. If it was $50, yikes. Maybe if it was 60, even bigger yikes. So they look cool, but that's really. Okay, his gun fell off the back. So check this out. Look at this. So my battle rifle looks like this. It looks like an elite tried to chew on it and they just wrecked it. This one, for some reason, is way more flexible than the machine gun that I got, or the assault rifle. Is that what that's called from the other game? It looks cool, but this, oh man. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so you check that out. Yeah. Good luck getting Chief to hold this. He doesn't hold it very well. The best place to put it is on his back, where it will just not, it won't fall off. If you just keep it on there, But yeah, at least it holds it. His other gun here, I don't even know the name of this. I think this is a Halo Infinite gun. But yeah, I don't know what this is called. A Disruptor, I think the package said, if I remember correctly. I've never used it, so I don't know what it does. I don't know if it shoots grenades. I don't know if it shoots EMP grenades or whatever. But just like the other Chief, you have a plastic piece that goes on his leg right here. That just kind of clips into his leg, if I can get this on here. And it does an okay job holding itself on there. The gun won't go anywhere as long as you're not tossing the figure around and juggling it. Arms, again, you can barely get them up here because of the shoulder pads. This one has a little bit of head movement up and down, which is pretty cool. I find it strange, the stark differences between their maneuverability and their articulation. I don't know. But yeah, you can look up and down with him. He can move his head all the way around because the shoulders aren't blocking where his head can spin around too. There's a little bit of a black wash maybe, or just different shades of green, which is pretty cool. You can see some of the silver they've got here. The armor's got some wear on it. There's a lot more detail in this guy, which makes sense considering that they just improved Chief's look over the years in each subsequent game. Probably my favorite iteration of Master Chief is probably Halo 3. He wasn't officially, well, he was kind of in Reach, but you didn't know him then. Okay, well, we did, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Canonically, he wasn't there, but he looked like the one that was right here. So, yeah, his gun just fell off. So, yeah, that's basically what they look like together. I might as well just show them if I'm already showing you guys, but let's go back into articulation really quick on this one. I don't think I can tear the torso off this one. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Chief got ripped in halves here. So, again, maybe these were made more for kids. I don't know. But the price, I would imagine back in the day, you know, $50, $60 for this set. So, yeah, we can, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so that took way longer than it should have. So, yeah, this torso sucks. It doesn't, you can't twist it, you can't move it, it just gets in the way. You guys would not believe that took me like 3 minutes to get that back into place properly. So anyway, so he can kind of lift his leg. Oh god, you know what? I can't. Yep. Okay, wait. There we go. That's all you get. That's all you get from this. That's all you get with that movement right there. Oh Lord, help me. I love Halo, but geez. Okay, the knees are a lot better on this guy. He does have toe pivot. It's okay. That one's not too bad. This one's not too bad. There was on the other figure, the toe pivot was ridiculous. To move that up and down, but he does have proper ankle pivot, which is nice. He can kind of move up, he can sort of move down. Trade-offs for others. I never realized how like tanky his feet looked. I never realized that in the newer version of Chief. Check that out. It's pretty tanky looking there. He's got the Spartan 117 here, or the 117 on his chest plate here. The visor's got a lot more detail into it, so that's pretty cool. I would say that this is definitely my, I like this version of Chief better than the, well, I like them both, don't get me wrong, just this figure I think is better. This torso is absolutely horrendous. Again, if you're gonna give us two figures that are subpar, at least, you know what, you could have just sold them separately and gave us two better figures. The hands, real quick, because the guns fell off and everything else, so let's put this back on his back here. If that even goes that way, I think it goes this way, actually. Yeah, we can put that. See, that kind of goes in place. It kind of covers up that hole. Here's some hands that the one Master Chief comes with, the OG. He's got a cupped hand. The other hand, he's got the finger point of doom. Don't know really why he has that. Where's the other hand go? He's got that hand, that hand. Oh, here's the other one. Here's the two finger point, which is, I guess, fine. These hands are terrible. They don't hold the guns very well. I don't know if the hands are terrible or if the guns are terrible. You guys can just let me know what you think. Which is probably the case. The hands or the guns are probably bad. Let's grab these other hands for the other Master Chief. Again, I keep dropping these dang things, but here you go. Yeah, hand, two fingers that aren't... These hands don't match either. You can put them on each other. Like, if you want to put, like, this hand on the other Master Chief, you can, but this doesn't really match it. So, again, another cupped hand, another partially open, mostly open palm hand. Same thing with this is okay. Same other hand, just the other hand, and then the other hands that are just open. Again, I don't really know what you'd want to use these for. I guess maybe superhero landing poses if you can do it. I don't see these figures being able to be so flexible that you can do it. Again, they look, I should drop his gun. They do look great together. It's a really cool comparison and a stark difference between what he started off as and what he is now. Although it's funny though, when you compare the games themselves compared to what they were and what they are now, but that's okay. We still love Halo. At least I do. Do you love Halo? I didn't even know Halo existed. My dad bought an Xbox way back in the day and I decided to play it and I fell in love with it. I only owned one Xbox back in the day of my own. I think I bought like 5 games for it, traded it in, and probably just got a GameCube or something. But over the years, I have done everything I could to play all of the Halo games, Master Chief Collection, which I have. I also have Halo Infinite, so, you know, I have yet to try the what's the games called with Halo Wars. I gotta try those. So anyway, tell me what you guys think. Good luck trying to find these retail. You could probably find it at a thrift store, maybe a pawn shop or something. They're all over eBay. Please don't pay any more than $20 for these figures. Like I said, they look cool on the shelf. The quality is not 100% there. I don't know what they were going for. I don't think I've owned anything Jazzwares. Maybe, no, that's Jakks Pacific. It's like some Sonic figures, but I know they're not the same company though. So probably up there in that range of quality. So just bear that in mind. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I apologize for not getting on top of the uploads. I'm not going to lie. For me personally, releases have been kind of slow. And I've been trying to scale back a little bit, not burn myself out with YouTube stuff. I'm also been live streaming a lot lately. So I don't really ever do this, but if you could please check out my Twitch channel and my Kick channel as well. I also have a secondary YouTube channel. I should probably put that in the description. So if you want to follow me over there, I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much. I'm Mr. Blast. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!